Marianne Hout here. Today's video is about facing your fears. So everybody has a fear of something, right? The number one fear, actually, of people is public speaking. And they're actually more afraid of that than they are of death, which surprises me. Because after you public speak, you're at least still alive, right? Anyway, and it's so funny. So what I tell my kids all the time is you have to face your fears. And I know, it's hard. That's why you're afraid of it, but it's the anticipation of the actual fear, I think, is scarier than the actual, than actually doing it or whatever you're afraid of, if that makes any sense. So for instance, my daughter had a couple cavities last week when she went to the dentist, so we had to go get them filled, and she's really afraid of needles. But she's had it before. She had one last year. She had a needle, and it was a huge traumatic thing. But this time she just really, and she was anticipating going to the dentist and having, just thinking about it too much. So I didn't tell her till like the night before, but we actually went in and they had a numbing thing instead of the Novocaine shot, which was nice. But I'm hoping she has one more, and it's kind of a big one, so I'm hoping they're not sure if they can do the numbing thing on that, but I haven't told her yet. But so she has to face it. I mean, I told her, these are your only teeth. You have to get it done. So stop eating so much candy and brush your teeth better, because she fakes it with the toothbrush, right? So now I'm flossing her and making sure she brushes, before she goes to bed and everything else, and watching her and stuff. So today we had, we're doing this thing called Project Cornerstone at my school, my kids' school. And it's an anti-bullying program that was just implemented this year. And I'm the second grade reader along with another mom. So we alternate months. So this month was her month. But I went there and I took video and pictures and stuff. And it was so funny because when I walked in, she was in the middle reading the book, and then they have an activity. So she read, and then I helped with the activity. And afterwards we were talking outside, and she goes, "I can't believe I was nervous to talk in front of a class of 7-year-olds. It's so funny, the things that we actually get nervous about. We're adults, and it's like, and I've heard that from other moms that go into the classrooms and read too, to like kindergartners and first grade and stuff. And it's so funny because here, it doesn't make any sense to me, but it's true. I was a little nervous. I read last month. We do it one day a month, and I was a little nervous going in last month, but once I started, I was okay. But it's just so funny. But if it was an adult class, it would have been a lot different for me. But it's funny. You think they're all people, right? Whatever age they are. It doesn't really matter. But constantly, everybody is always thinking, everybody's judging you at everything you do. And, the old saying, you're your worst critic, which is true because, we criticize ourselves like crazy. Nobody else cares. Nobody else. Seriously, if you think about it, we're the only ones that care what we're doing and what we're, if our hair is out of place when we go outside, or if, we have a zit on our face or whatever. Just using those examples. But so it's just, you got to face your fears. And a lot of people I've noticed on the Facebook group have been saying, they're afraid of doing a video. Because it's, they've tried for a year and they just can't do it. They, I don't know, they just get on there and then they freeze, or they don't like it. They have to keep redoing it. And, granted, my videos, I don't even know how to edit yet. I'm still trying to learn that. So that's why some of the stuff that I say, or that I'm looking around like at soccer practice the other day and there's somebody like almost backed into me, that was in my video. And I'm like, hey, wait, I don't care. That's who I am. That's keeping it real, as they say. That's what happens when I'm making the video, because I'm usually outside or in the car or doing something, driving my kids around. But, so it's just, you got to be real, but you got to, I don't care. I care about what people think. I'm not being rude or I'm not mean, but if I say a couple times or 100 times in a video, which I normally do, or I scratch my nose or whatever, I'm not gonna edit that out. No big deal. It's the point of my video that I'm saying, not me scratching my nose. So I will learn how to edit it eventually. I do need to do an intro though. That's what I need to do. But anyway, so the topic today, this is 51, by the way. I cannot believe I'm over halfway there. And in my video last night, I even forgot to mention that it was video 50. That's so weird. Excuse me. So, see the cough. I'm not going to edit that out. Anyway, so we all need to face our fears at some point. So for those of you watching this and haven't gotten in the video challenge yet, or are too afraid to do it, just do it. It doesn't matter the topic. Pick a topic, copy somebody else's, or, get a hint from somebody else's video or something online. Watch some of the training in the back office at the university and do a review. That's always a good one. Because I've also read on the Facebook group that some people, are asking for like a list of topics or what are they supposed to do it on. I mean, it's crazy that I've even thought of 51 topics to do this every day. At the beginning, I thought, there's no way I'm going to be able to think of something every day to do this. And now it's like some days I have more than one and I can't decide which one to do. That's why I usually wait till dinner time or the nighttime, because stuff has happened all day. And that's what gives me my inspiration for my video for the day. So like today, for instance, the face your fears kind of a thing when we went into the second grade classroom. So, you can't live behind the scenes your whole life. You got to get out there and do something that makes you uncomfortable, because that's usual. And then once you do it, it's like, I'm done. And it's like this weight lifts off your shoulders and you can do it again. So anyway, that's my 2 cents for the day. And hope everybody's having a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.